Familiar with this domestic garbage? These are just some of the items typically collected from households by the local curbside council. Municipal solid waste, commonly known as garbage, consists of matter that is no longer needed or discarded, causing alterations to our environment. Australians collectively generate nearly 44 million tonnes of waste each year, with half of this material deposited into licensed landfills. In 2015, the Department of Environment and Primary Industries noted that rising population in domestic Melbourne is producing excessive amounts of municipal waste. This local environmental concern contributes to the larger global issue, where excessive amounts of greenhouse emissions are damaging our ecosystems and inhabitants. So how do we maintain our standards of living without compromising future generations of their needs? Governments are managing the environmental problem with multi-pronged action. With nationwide collaboration, the Victorian Government has created policies to improve infrastructure in waste management. Targets over the next 30 years include a number of priority action plans and solutions developed, including the Less Waste and More Resources national policy. Additionally, Sustainability Victoria has merged with the Department of Education and Early Childhood Development for the Victorian program Resource Smart Schools, designed to assist schools and the broader community to adopt more sustainable habits. Resource Smart Schools can take action to minimise waste, among other themes, to promote biodiversity and reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Through practical and achievable actions, this program helps Victorian school students and educators show leadership in climate change. Sustainability Victoria emphasises the use and reuse of materials in the most productive and sustainable ways across their entire life cycle. Practices to conserve resources, reduce wastes, slow climate change and minimise environmental impacts of the materials we are disposing of are paramount to managing carbon emissions and climate change. One of the more challenging areas of waste management is organic materials, such as food and garden waste, making up for 60% of landfill waste. Sustainability Victoria's 2013 bin audits concluded that food is a significant contributor to the average household garbage, comprising 40% of its contents. It is noted that 2/3 of the food waste in our bins could have been eaten. Food waste is difficult for councils to collect, with public health and safety risk factors including offensive odours, leachate that can contaminate waterways, methane adding to greenhouse gas emissions, and pathogens due to vermin and pests. See where this is going? In the 2011 report, Chan, Sinha and Wang compared various waste management options, concluding that home composting systems are the preferred methods to reduce carbon emissions from organic food waste. So what should we do? We could help by composting organic materials at home. Also, in order of hierarchy, we can reduce, reuse, recycle, with reducing being the most preferred option. We can reduce our needless consumables in numerous ways. Try considering packaging when comparing products and buying in bulk, taking care that the item doesn't spoil before consumption, of course. For more information, visit the following websites.